for all the buttery, leathery and latex sounds. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Oh, hello, darling. I had no idea you were going to come to the library today. No, I've just got here actually. It was so bright and sunny outside I had to wear my glasses, but of course I need to put my reading glasses on now. No, honestly, I had no idea you were going to be here today. But I'm so pleased you are. I hate being away from you. What do you mean? Don't be silly. Of course I didn't, plan to be here at the same time as you. As if I would do such a silly thing. No, I just came to get a couple of books out myself. That's all. You don't mind me reading, do you? I know how much you love it when I read to you at night. I love reading to you at night. When you lay there, your little head is there. I just love it, darling. Gosh, I'm sorry. It's so warm in the library today, isn't it? Oh, I'm so happy that you're here now. To be honest, I've got a present for you. Why would I have it with me? Well, I've been carrying it around with me for days. I remember when you came to the library last time, you got out the Hunger Games. I wasn't with you. Well, I think you'll find I was. No, you don't remember. That's okay. No, darling, that's fine. I'm sure that I'm correct on it. And you definitely got the Hunger Games out though, didn't you? You did, exactly. Well, I brought you a present. I think you're going to love it. You're going to look so beautiful in it. Are you ready? I know you're going to love it. Look what I brought you. I brought you a pin. Isn't it wonderful? Aren't you happy now? Are you happy, my darling? I know. Well, whisper, because we're in the library then. Let me put the pin on you. It's just a little bit of a sharp prick. You'll be all right. I won't hurt you. Come here. Come here. Come here. I just need to put it in your jacket. You see? Oh my goodness. You look just perfect now. Perhaps you can read me the Hunger Games now that you've, you're all dressed correctly for the occasion. Well, when I stay over, that's what I mean, when I stay over. No, you haven't invited me to stay for quite a long time, but that's not a problem. I'm always available, you know that. Also, I wanted to let you know, because I know how much you love them. I also picked up a new pair of gloves today, just for you, so that I can stroke that beautiful face of yours. Don't feel shy just because we're in the library. I'm still going to stroke your face all over. You love it, don't you? Tell me you love it. Say it. Whisper it, no one's listening. I'm not embarrassing, don't be silly. Just say it for me. I'm being serious, you need to say it. Thank you, darling. Yes, I do. Absolutely love my new gloves. Do you love them? Do you? Do you love them? Do you love it when I squeeze your little cheeks with them and just pinch them on the sides? Ooh, your cheeks are getting all red. I love it when they're all red, Makes me quite happy. Makes me quite excitable, dare I say. I know I shouldn't get excitable, but sometimes my heart is just bursting to see you. And I can't wait to get hold of your little face. Just boop you on the nose. No, it doesn't irritate you. Don't be silly. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Don't be silly. You love it, darling. Never heard such nonsense before. Now, where are you going to take me for lunch? Oh, you already have plans? Why do you have plans, darling? Well, yes, I know you didn't know that you were going to meet me at the library, but you should always have in mind plan A and plan B, and obviously I would be plan A. You should always plan to have something arranged for me. Shouldn't you, silly old you? I don't know what you mean life can't evolve around me. I think it can. In fact, I'm quite sure it can. I don't really understand why it wouldn't. You're in a funny old mood today, aren't you, darling? Well, I don't know. I think it's fine to be called a girlfriend after one date. Yes, absolutely. Of course it's fine. Oh, you are being silly now, aren't you? Suggesting that this isn't a wonderful relationship, and a full and deep relationship at that. I mean, I know everything about you. Why don't you ask me some questions about me? But you should want to know. You should want to know everything. I literally know everything about you. I know when you wake up in the morning. I know what time you set your alarm. I even know you turn the alarm off 3 times. 3 times you do. Well, I'm just intuitive like that. I know that you walk the dog at 7 and then you're at work by 9. You always say hello to that lady in the reception. I don't really like that. But you do it every morning because you're so polite and so full of love. And I know that. I know that it's just because you're such a caring kind of guy. So I totally forgive it, totally accept it. I should accept it. Well, I do accept it. I just told you that. There's no reason to start complicating matters now, is there? You're being a silly one. Yes? I know that you go to the supermarket to get your dinner afterwards, and then you sometimes have a bath around 7:15. Very precise times, yes. Well, you know, I'm just that kind of person. Like I say, super intuitive. What books have you picked anyway? I want to be interested in you, you know that. Oh, science books. I don't really know much about science, but no fear, I'll read them if it'll make you happy. Would that make you happy? I could definitely read them for you. I'd love to read them for you. In fact, next time I come over and stay in bed, I'll pop into bed and I'll read them to you while you're resting next to me. When you sleep and I just watch you. Maybe when I'm watching you, I can read to you. What do you think? I think that would be rather nice. Don't you? Yes, okay. Do you like your pin? Tell me you like your pin. You wouldn't usually wear something like that. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to wear something like you'd always wear. I mean, something that I give you is extra special, isn't it? Really, you know, no one's going to give you a gift like that again, are they? To be honest, no one would give you any gifts that I would give you. I give the best gifts. Did you know that? The best gifts. Literally. You wait till I see you on our next date. I am going to give you the most wonderful gift. Yes, 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 yes. Gifts, gifts, gifts. And of course, you can always buy me gifts as well because I love gifts. I love them. Lots of them. And flowers. Plenty of flowers. Please make sure, if you are dating me, there are some kind of, you know, particular rules in place, which are, you must make sure you spoil me. I'm not the kind of girlfriend to be a little bit of a wallflower. I want to be spoiled every single time we go out. You can manage that, can't you? No, I'm not an expensive girlfriend. Don't be silly. I'm just, well, just like nice things, don't I? Like this beautiful leather top and my leather gloves. You can always buy me leather gloves. I would love some new leather gloves. Where should we go for lunch then? Now, I know you already told me that you had plans, but I thought you were going to change those plans for me. Take me out for lunch instead. Can't change your plans today? Oh, darling, that's awful. Are you sure? Try phoning them. They're already on their way. Well, perhaps send a message to the restaurant. You can just call the restaurant and call ahead. Say to them, please give my friends a message. I can't possibly be there. My girlfriend's met up with me and we need to go out for lunch together. Just do that. It's fine. You can't do that either. Is it very important? Oh, I see. It's like a working lunch. I could come with you. No. Right. Okay then. All right, that's not a problem. Don't you worry. I'll find myself somewhere to have lunch, quite close to you, where I can see you. And you can carry on having your lunch, and perhaps we'll just, you know, meet up afterwards. You never know, we might be in the same area. We definitely will be. Oh, I can't wait. Tell me again what restaurant you're eating lunch at? Yep, I know the one. There's a lovely little cafe straight across the road with outdoor seating so you can look straight through the windows of that restaurant. Yeah. Brilliant. All right, my darling. Well, I'll let you go to lunch and, you know, I'll keep myself busy until later. You will call, won't you? You'll definitely call. Make sure you call me. Call me as soon as you finish your meeting, in fact. Straight away. Before they've even left. Just give me a little text and say, meeting's over. And I'll be, you know, somewhere around, probably. All right, then. Can't wait to see you. Really looking forward to it. Ooh. I wonder what we'll do this afternoon. He's such a lovely boyfriend, you know. Thinks of me all the time. When he doesn't think of me, I make sure he does. Text him about 15, 20 times a day, sometimes 50 times a day, depending on how I'm feeling. But he doesn't mind. He actually loves it. Loves it. He told me he loved it. I mean, he said sometimes his inbox gets a bit full, but I was like, full of love. That's what that is. Full of love. So he was okay after that. I mean, he did say, could I calm it down a little bit? And I was like, okay then, for a day or so. And then I just went straight back to it again. Because, you know, I miss him. And I like to hear from him all the time. And I like to know where he is. You know, it's the loving, nurturing side in me that wants to know that he's safe and cared for. And that I can see exactly what he's doing at all times. That's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need to make a restaurant booking at that gorgeous little bistro that's right opposite the restaurant that he's having lunch in. Oh, I can't wait to have some lunch. Oh, I suppose I ought to take one of these books with me. Didn't really want to book anyway, to be honest. I knew he was going to be here. It was on his calendar. Okay. Happy listening, my darlings. Hi there. I would love to see you join me perhaps on one of my other channels. So I don't know if you're aware, but I have 3 ASMR channels. One is a medical-based channel, so very personal attention. One is a leather and latex channel, so very high on the sounds of latex, the squeaks. Also, fantastic role plays, lots of kidnapping. I mean, who wouldn't if you've got leathers? Lots of spy videos, all that kind of thing. And then, of course, I also have my Sleep Easy channel, which is this kind of ambience. Very relaxing, very easy role plays, fantasy role plays, and pampering style soothing videos. So, will you come along and join me on one of those channels, or all of them, if you just love a soothing voice? Thank you so much for listening today, and wishing you the most wonderful day. I'll pop down in the description the 3 options for the channels. Happy listening, my darlings.